Hi people, this is Geo Roundtable in Geo's Real World, and today are the comic books that I bought from the 29th of January to February the 1st. Now, there's still the little thing not unresolved with the bank, my go and bankruptcy protection, the Diamond there, distributor. So, there's not too many released comic books, so these are the ones I got, which is DC's very low this week. So, so I bought only one DC from all my kind of titles I buy, which is not much, but still. So, the first one, let's go with the Marvel first. The Ultimate Spider-Man, number 13. And the art, I just said, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the best of the best. But this, which I like the most of, is like, this is the one that people are talking the most about it. It's this so-called AI symbiote Venom, who knows what it is. Because don't forget, Iron Man or Iron Lad created over there. So, and that's Peter Parker's son, because Peter Parker and Harry Osborn, they got captured by the teamwork of Craven and the Mole Man, now and Mysterio, whatever it is, and now they're in the Mole Man's sanctuary under the ground, of course, like yet a Mole Man. So they're prisoners, and there now it's like Richard Parker becomes this Spider-Man or symbiote, whatever. So now Mary Jane Watson is going like, okay, wait a minute. It's not Peter Parker, my husband. Who's the Spider-Man? So now the sister, and at the end of this, and more or less all of that, and at the end, he ends up meeting the Black Cat. Now this Black Cat, well, Richard, which is Richard, okay? Because in the other one, in the mold world, where they're trying to escape from the hunt and everything, so it's going to the climax later on, which will be continued next issue for sure. But the last page, you see Richard Parker, which he's trying to be a responsible or very good Spider-Man kind of sense. So he's getting used to with the how to swing and all that. And finally, he poor guy, he meets the Black Cat, which is first, she's very different. She has a mulatto skin. That means her mother is black because her father is supposed to be the same Black Cat in the other universe, which he's a white British dude, if I remember right. And she's mulatto. She has black hair. So where it goes with this? Only due time. That's what I like about it. Then the other one is Wolverine's Revenge. Yeah, I took this issue here, number 4. And this one here is basically, give or take, more like an Old Man Logan kind of sense, but in a different way. Because in that universe, Magneto created a weapon that everybody lost their superpowers. So that's why Magneto is old in a sense. Then you have like 20 years later. Then you have Sabretooth. He's disfigured. He has no legs, missing an eye, missing an arm, and I think it's all Logan who did that for sure, because he cannot regrow them again. Wolverine shows a great fight because he still didn't lose anything, because him too, he probably lost all his powers and everything, or more or less high percentage of it, So maybe he's aging slow or healing. He's still healing, but not as fast as he used to. I haven't read the whole 1 to 4, but looks promising. And in there's like Sabretooth hires the sons of all the other villains. And one of them's called Omega Red, Omega White, Omega Black. Then there's Colossus' son of that future there. And I won't be wrong, it should be called Omega Silver. That's my assumption, but then again, I may be wrong. Now this one is Iron Man number 4, and I got the alternate universe because I like the figure better. The alternate variant, sorry. And this, of course, as I said, the art is pretty good in here. I mean, I'm impressed by the art. I like it. It's very clean, all that there. So, well, think of it. With Iron Man, you need a clean cut art kind of sense, because it's mostly science kind of sense. So in there, I always said, because make it less complicated, why he has that kind of armor and everything. Let's call it steampunk Iron Man, okay? With the sword and the armor, the way it looks like, as if it was a steampunk universe. They should have put something with steam coming out, or something like nuclear fume coming out and everything. In there you have the Scarlet Witch. Then you have also Ironheart. Then you have his new robot, which he called Natalie. And then so in there's this the men at the end they meet the what's it called Stark the Sentinel, and next to the Sentinel there is Lucia von Bardas. Okay, these names are killing me, man. People, yeah, but it's probably it's still hard. So that looks promising, which I'm gonna read right after this. Well, today or a couple or probably today, or tomorrow, or whatever. No, more today. And the last but not least was one DC, and it's Green Lantern number 19. And what I like about DC, okay, here's the reason why I like DC. Then I could show you the original cover. So then you say, oh, I get it. This looks like because it looks like a graffiti, okay? And this one, it looks promising big time. I mean, I think it reminds me of the days of what's it called, Jeff Johns, when he did Green Lantern. It has potential. In there, you starts with Justice League fighting against this big, humongous fish, octopus, who knows what it is from the deep. But there's no Aquaman, which made probably that's why it's more difficult. Whatever and the reason that they have so many Justice League on it is because they're not trying to kill it. Because Rusty could have made sushi out of that. But then I'll ask Superman, goes, okay, Superman, cook it better. I puts a little bit of lemon. I don't like sushi, that's why. So in there, I call Starfire, she's in there. Green Lantern ends up going there to help them and helping out because all she needs Starfire to talk to her and everything. So their chemistry is still very strong and everything. And the whole thing is because him and a bunch of people are going on a mission. I don't want to make too much spoiler alert. And plus I didn't read that much, so before they go there, he goes to somewhere and he finds this person, new person in the book. It's called Odyssey, the Time Bandit, and he grabs her too. And then they travel and they meet Superboy, not Joan, which is the Superman of that world right now, not in this place. Joan, it's Connors, which is Superboy, I think if I remember right, I'll give it take 20 years ago, with the leather jacket there. If I remember, he was a clone, kind of sense. He was a clone of Lex Luthor and Clark Kent, or Kal-El, whatever you prefer. So they're planning to go in space to do on a mission and everything. And in there's one book where Green Lantern meets this guy, the Red Lantern, and he has a tantrum. And I like that page, the coloring, the vibrant, like you can see the energy to it. And then there's the other part, which I kind of like. It's a Starbreaker corpse. Yeah, corpse now. But I like this page here. You see, like the people, I'm holding the way it's supposed to. So they're coming from the ceiling upside down, which means like, it's like, I remember George Perez did it with Wonder Woman about the gods, and you see Olympus, and there's stairs, and when the gods are talking, some people are standing like sitting like with us gravity, and then other ones are sideways, the other ones upside down because they're gods. And where they live, science doesn't work, kind of sense. There's no such thing as gravity for them, or they're since they're gods, they can go against gravity because of how much power they've got. So that's it. These are the ones I have, and some of them look promising. Some of them we'll see what happens. But so far, these are the ones I find that I like. The path they're going is the path that I like. Doesn't mean you have to agree with me, but I agree with myself. So that's it. So these are my comments and everything. So I hope you liked it. Press the subscribe, press the like buttons. Yeah, and press the. I know, I would like if there was a hate button, because you guys would be all punching. Gio, hate. And I don't blame because I'll be the first one to punch it. So that's it. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to read right now the Iron Man right now. Okay, ciao, guys.